What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today is a story time. Today is a story time. It's a little long overdue. Let me make sure I didn't already tell the story, because I don't think I did. I know I told a story with this person in it, but I don't think I told this story time. Okay, hold on. I probably should have looked at this before I got up here, but no, I ain't tell the story time. I told you I was going to, but I don't think I ain't never tell it. So anyway, as you can see by the title, because I know what I'm gonna name it, it's pretty simple. But this about to be the story time about when I exposed this boy. Because he had me effed up. I keep telling people stop. Like, I keep telling people stop playing with me. Like, I'm not a play toy. Like, I don't know why people be having me fucked up like they be doing. And they be thinking shit is motherfucking sweet. Like, them damn Starburst jelly beans that's on that counter over there. But it's not. It's not. If you didn't know that Michael Myers was my motherfucking brother, then I'm gonna need you to go find out. Because if you was scared of him, nah, I'm just playing. But like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I be being so nice to people, y'all. Like, everybody else claim that I'm mean, but I'm not mean. Like, I can be mean sometimes. I don't think I'm mean. I think people just be trying me, and I'm just not fucking playing with you. Like, get the fuck up out of my face. Like, I'm not playing with you. And don't get on my nerves, because I'm gonna have an attitude. Like, don't get on my nerves. Like, I'm not mean. Other people just stupid sometimes. But this boy used to be having me fucked up. So if y'all watch my story time that I said I got catfished, this is the same boy from that story time. Okay? So I don't even want to tell y'all this, because I don't want y'all to be like, oh my god. But this boy had me messed up, y'all. I put him on motherfucking blast because he kept trying to put me on blast. So in that story time, I told y'all how, like, he was getting catfished by this girl that, how the hell you never met the person in person. And I found out who the catfish was, and I confronted the catfish. And I tried to tell him that he was getting catfished, but he just told me that I was just jealous, that he didn't like me. And oh, bitch. There's plenty of other boys in the school that like me, so why the fuck would I care? Like, oh, okay, I was just trying to see if I could find a reason why I would fucking care. But, okay. Anyway, so, y'all, this particular school, this is 12th grade in high school. This dude, I think I named him Gym Class in the other one, because that's what me and my friend used to call him. So, Gym Class. This dude in my class, he was in my gym class, my actual gym class, in 9th grade, and that's where I even met him at, was in my gym class. But this particular story takes time in 12th grade. So I think I'm psychic. Like, that's so Raven psychic, because every time something start hitting on my mind, I got a feeling this about to happen. And every time I call that shit, every single time, it actually happens. So this time I'm like, okay, like, I got a feeling he about to be in my class. Like, I haven't had no class with him since the gym class freshman year. So I'm like, oh, like, I don't know why, but something tell me, like, I don't know, like, I got a feeling that he about to be in my class this year. I got a feeling he about to be in my class. And lo and behold, this man is in my class when we come back to school. So like the first couple of days of school, I think he was suspended, so he won't in my class then. So I thought I was in the clear. I thought I was in the clear, my dude. Like, I really thought I was good. Whole time he was just suspended. So he came back to school, but he didn't come to class that first day. I mean, after the suspension or whatever. And I see him in the hallway, and he all in my face like, oh, get me a hug, blah, blah, blah. Don't touch me. And this is why people be saying I'm mean. He like, oh, why you being mean? Why you trying to act like that? Why you trying to be like that? I'm not trying to be like nothing, but you not finna be trying to hug up on me and stuff. I don't even talk, mind you, we don't even talk to each other. Like, we don't talk to each other. Like, we don't text each other. I'm blocked. This boy used to he used to literally text my phone, and then by the time I respond, I'm blocked. What did you unblock me just to fucking block me before I even text you back? Like, stop playing on my phone for real. Like, stop playing on my phone. You pissing me off with that shit. That used to piss me off so bad. So he used to stay like, just keep blocking me, blocking me, blocking me, blocking me. Okay. Anyway. So I'm like, get out my face, like, get off me. I don't want to hug you. So I'm like, no, like, leave me alone. He like, oh, why you trying to be mean? Why you trying to act like that? You always being mean. Why you so mean? I'm not nowhere near being mean to you, but get up off me. Like, I don't want to. And I hate, like, I hate when, like, you trying to give me a hug and I'm, like, pushing you off of me. But you're stronger than me. I cannot stand it. Like, get off of me before I knock your ass out. For real. Anyway. So, this was probably, I think this was a Friday, matter of fact, because I was after school. And I think I had a game that day because I was cheerleader. So, the next week comes. Monday start. And this must have been the day that he came in the class. And he was actually in my class. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I felt like this boy is in my class. Oh my God. And he in the longest period of them all. He's in my third block. Third block is lunchtime. So you mean to tell me now I gotta go to lunch? I'm in lunch with him too? Oh, like, I'm gonna freaking die. Why this couldn't be second block? Like, last class, like, he gotta ruin my appetite every day probably. Like, oh my God. Anyway, we get in the class and we get our seats or whatever. I think we already had our seats, but maybe not. I don't remember. This only like the second week of school, so whatever. Anyway, by the time we did get our little seats or whatever, I'm sitting like here and he's sitting in the next row over, but a seat back. So all the time I just feel like this man is staring at the back of my head and I'm just not here for it. Like, he probably won't, but I feel like he is, and I'm just grateful I ain't have to sit next to him, right? So anyway, throughout the time that we in this class together, y'all, he just getting on my nerves. Like, when he want to catch a little attitude, and if I catch an attitude, cause you looking at, like, not my face. Like, he used to make me so mad. Like, nowadays, I'm not letting no nigga make me mad. Like, I'm not finna be like, what you looking at if I see you at the store. If I see a dude that, you know, we had some type of issue, we got beef, I'm gonna act like I don't see you. Like I would do a female. Cause that's how I used to do girls at school. Y'all don't like me? Bitch, I don't like you either. I don't care. I act like I don't even see you. I was, who? Bitch, you're Casper. I don't even know you. You don't even exist to me. But with this dude, he used to make me so mad. So if he looked at me, if I seen a smirk on that face or anything, or if you looked at me and started talking, I don't care if he ain't talking about me. In my head, bitch, you talking about me, and what you say? Stop playing with me before I get you beat the hell up. Like, stop playing with me for real. I used to always threaten that I'm gonna get my brother on him. Whole time my brother is younger than us, but he don't need to know that. I don't care. I just want to, and he won't even scared. He won't scared, so it don't even matter. But I used to stay talking about, yeah, that's when we get my brother to beat you up. He be like, I don't care about your brother, get your brother. Shut the hell up. Anyway, so he used to try to get mad and like blurt stuff out about me as like in the hallway and stuff. So for example, one time we going to lunch and we coming from lunch, I think either we was going to or coming from, it don't even matter, but he started blurting out stuff like, oh, that's why you did this, like trying to tell people what we was doing that other people didn't know that we was doing. Shut the fuck up before I knock your teeth down your throat. Stop trying to expose me in this hallway right now. Like, mind you, y'all, I was literally the sweetheart of the school. Like, the, what you call it, the innocent sweetheart at school. I only talked to 2 people from my school, my whole entire high school. So don't be out here trying to tell people that I was doing nothing and you trying to make people laugh. You trying to make people talk about me. Like, stop playing with me. You trying to make people talk about me around the school. Because one thing about it, bitch, ain't nothing thoughty around here. So don't be trying to talk about me and then people just gonna be calling me a thought just because they know about you. And it ain't nobody else to even know about. But still, don't be trying to put my business out there. Shut the hell up if I smack your ass, for real. So I'm getting pissed. Like, back then, y'all, I used to go the fuck off. Like, I'm getting pissed and I'm like, oh, I don't even know what I was saying back to him at this point. I don't know, and I didn't care. But that was enough to really make me mad. Like, so y'all, we went to the principal's office because we was fussing in the class. Like, I was going, that same incident. So we was coming from lunch. Matter of fact, y'all, we were coming from lunch and he was saying stuff at me and I was like blurting stuff back at him and fussing back at him. But it came drug into the classroom because I was mad as fuck. So we get back in the classroom and I'm like, yeah, bitch, something. So as he walking past my seat to get to his seat, I'm saying stuff to him like, yeah, bitch, da, 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 da. And he like, Destiny, stop playing with me. Like, he coming in my face like, stop playing with me. He like, stop playing with me, stop playing with me. Like, you trying to play with me, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, you stop playing with me. Like I want to light this shit up in here. Like, stop playing with me. So the teacher like, y'all need to stop. Sit down and be quiet. And I was not shutting the hell up. She better leave me alone for her ass get it too. Like, anybody can get it at this point. So I'm like, still fussing at him and I'm not paying her no mind. So she like, I'm gonna hit, it was like a little button on the wall that you hit to call the principal or whatever. So she like, I'm gonna hit the button. Yeah. Hit the button, bitch. Hit it. You need to hit it. Cause I'm finna smack the hell out of him in a second. So she hit the button or whatever and we had to go to the principal's office. And we get in the principal's office. He trying to be all nice. Like, I'm sorry, Destiny. That was childish. Da, da, da. Don't say sorry to me now and try to look all like mature, like you the mature one now. Nah, bitch. You want to be childish? Now we gonna be childish. So I'm mad as fuck. And I'm like, nah, fuck you. Like, I'm not saying sorry back. One thing about me, I done told people straight up I ain't saying sorry back. My cheer coach tried to tell me to say sorry back. Well, I won't go cheer in the game. And I told her straight up, well, I guess I go ahead and call my ride. Because I'm not saying sorry back because I didn't do nothing. They started it with me. I'm not saying sorry back. So, the fuck? So, anyway, that pissed me off. So, like, back then, I used to be wanting my revenge so bad. Like, you think you're going to embarrass me? Oh, you think you're going to embarrass me? Oh, you think you're going to do this to me and you just going to get away with it? Nah, you already be playing in my face, blocking me, blah, 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 blah. No, now you want to try to come to school and embarrass me, bro? Like, you got me messed up. Like, you got me all the way messed up. Like, you got me messed up. So, I'm like, nah, like, you think you're going to do this to me? I'm finna... I'm about to get your ass. So I have been thinking this for a long time, y'all, because okay, before I get to what I did, I have to say something else real quick so y'all can understand how I got what I got. So one day I was just being petty and he was pissing me off. So I had his Facebook I had his Facebook account. I had his Facebook account, y'all, and I didn't even really have to hack it. I guess the password, it like the first or the second try, I got the password right. So I'm all in his messages reading his stuff. Why I read this one message where he lists all the people that he smashed? why the fuck you got my bitch? Stop fucking trying to tell my business. Why you got my name on this motherfucker? Like, stop playing with me if I really get that the stupid in here. Like, why is my name on here? So I'm like, but the person he telling it to, I really didn't even give a fuck. Like, I knew this other person from middle school, and we didn't really talk no more. But like, it was a girl. Not talk like that, but like just in general, like speak to each other and everything. Like, we never had no classes together after middle school or whatever. So I really won't even worry about the fact that my name was on it and it was in her messages. But why the fuck is it? Why do you got this whole list of? Oh, do you know I was so heated reading that list? Like, oh, all of these people, this person, that person. Now I don't like nobody on this list. I want to smack everybody on this list. So I'm like heated. Like, I'm heated. Like, why you got these folks on this list? Okay, so reading the message further, he smashed the girl that he sending this list to. And y'all, she in the class, the 12th grade class, in this setting that I'm telling you the story about, and she sits behind me. Matter of fact, I think they sat 2 seats because it was somebody else behind me, and then it was her, and then he sat next to her. So knowing what I know, I'm in the class like, I'm trying not to even be beefing with her just because I know that they did some stuff. Because I don't even want this dude. So I kind of don't even care at this point. When I first read it, I was pissed the hell off. But by the time we got in class together, I won't even, like. But every time I hit him back there, kikiing, bitch, what's funny? Because what's funny? The fuck? All that damn giggling and higgling, but I bet you better get an A on that motherfucking test this week. Like, I'm mad as hell. Like, oh, I just used to be mad as fuck. Like, oof. I'm glad I'm not that person no more. Like, I might be irritated a lot, but mad as fuck is what you won't catch me being. So I'm mad as fuck. Like, so anyway, both of them try to play with me too. I ain't even gonna, she a whole nother story time that I probably don't even have to tell a story time about it. But she tried to play with Buck a couple times. Bitch, don't get cute. Don't get motherfucking cute, bitch. Anyway, so he did that shit to me again in the hallway, y'all. Oh, I forgot. I just skipped the part that I was talking about. Okay, so anyway, so I keep scrolling in the messages. Why I seen a picture of a Zangalane in the message? Why I seen a fucking picture of a banana in the messages? So I'm like, really? But whole time, y'all, when I seen the picture, I'm like, why this picture look funny? Like, why is it cropped with like a border around it? Like, who puts a border around, who does that? So I'm like, why the fuck he do that? Like, why he got a border around the picture? So I'm just like, something ain't right about this picture, but okay. So I screenshot the message. I screenshot the messages, right? So I'm like, yeah, and I sent them to him, but I lied. It was like, oh, look what somebody sent me. I swear to God, I kept that lie. I blamed that on the catfish for the longest time. The catfish really was not me, and I put that on my Bible. Hold on. On the Bible, right hand on the Bible, that I was not the catfish. But knowing that the catfish existed and he would not listen to me about that catfish, I tried to tell him twice and he would not listen to me. So I'm not about to tell the truth and be like, oh yeah, I hacked in your messages and screenshotted this. No, the fuck? So I'm like, oh yeah, somebody sent me this. But this was before he believed me about the catfish. So at this point, he still believing the catfish bitch is real. So I'm like, yeah, somebody sent me this. So anyway, we get into an argument about the pictures or whatever. Bitch, fuck you. So this was before school started though, when I got the photos. So at this point, I've been sitting on these photos for a minute. Like, I've been sitting on these photos since summertime. So a little bit of time go by some more. He played with me again in his hallway. You keep playing with me. You keep on playing with me. You keep on playing with me. So we get into it again in the classroom. You know what? I got something for that ass. I ain't even finna keep talking to you no more. It's not nothing to talk about. It is nothing to talk about at this point, because I keep giving you chance after chance after chance, and I ain't got on that ass yet. Alright? I ain't got on that ass yet. I done spelled your ass too many motherfucking times. But now, oh, now you got me fucked up. Like, now for real, you keep playing in my face, trying to embarrass me in this hallway. I got something for you. So y'all, I get on his Facebook. I couldn't figure out the password to his Instagram, so I was just went back in his Facebook. His stupid ass changed the password and ain't do nothing but add a number to it. Are you dumb? Like, are you dumb? So I found out the password again. So y'all know how, like, if you got it set up this way, you could get into your Instagram by signing into your Facebook. Luckily, I don't got mine set up that way. I don't want none of my stuff intertwined with each other, because for what? No. I got on his Instagram through his Facebook and posted the pictures. Posted the screenshot. Sorry to old girl, because it was messages between them two. So I won't try to expose her. But I don't think nobody even paid attention to who he was messaging. So who cares? But bitch, you lucky I still got no messages. Nah, I'm just playing. But I get on his Instagram and I put the messages on his Instagram, right? So I put them up there, and then I left it up there long enough. It got like 2 likes, and then I deleted it. And it was people that he talked, like, I know he cool with at school. So I was like, oh shit, they saw it. And I took it off. And then I put it back up there, and I left it up there. But he took it off, I guess. Like, he went up there and took it off. So I just kept putting it back, like, just being childish as fuck, as I should have been, bitch. Kept putting it back. I just kept putting it back. And then I kept putting stuff in his bio, like, I'm a stupid slut and all type of stuff. I just kept putting stuff in his bio. So everybody had seen it. Like, a whole bunch of people had seen it. Told you to leave me the fuck alone, bitch. So anyway, we get in school the next day. Matter of fact, I was doing this at school. I think that night I posted it and took it down after somebody liked it. But then once we got to school, the sight of him irritated me when I got in that class. So I did that shit sitting right in the class, right then and there. Like, right in the class, I did that shit. So I heard him talking about it in the, like, in his seat or whatever to the girl. Like, oh yeah, somebody put shit on my Instagram. I bet you it was her. And I could hear him, like, I'm only 2 seats above you. And I could hear... They might not be that big, but bitch, they work very good. I can hear everything. Don't tell me that you won't talk about me when I heard you. Because, bitch, I heard every syllable, every breath you took within the syllables, and everything else that you said. I heard exactly what you said. I could hear your heartbeat from here. So I could hear him like, oh, yeah, it was probably her. It's probably her. Because, obviously, like I said, that summer, I had sent him those exact screenshots that I put on his Instagram. And I didn't care. Like, he's stupid as hell. So I could tell him whatever I wanted to tell him. Obviously, he believed it. So, he like, yeah, I bet you it was her because she sent these to me this summer. Like, I'm literally listening to their whole conversation. So, I finally turned around and was like, what? Like, you got something to say? Like, you got something to say? And he like, nah. Oh, now you don't got nothing to say, because that's what the fuck I thought. And I know this bitch ain't over here talking, because, bitch, if you got something to say, you already know. Oh, bitch, you already know. Oh, make me tag that ass. Like, stop playing with me. So I hear him in the back trying to be like, oh, because that's why it's not even me. It's not even me. So I'm like, it's not him. Do you think I care about the fact that it's not really him in that picture? Like, the banana ain't really his? Do you think I care about that? Like, I don't care. I still embarrassed you, so I don't care. That was my whole goal, to fucking embarrass you the way you was embarrassing me. So I'm like, I don't care. Like, the fuck? So anyway, He kicked me, if y'all remember kick. So he kicked me after school and was like, yeah, I know you put that stuff on my Instagram, blah, 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 blah. I said, put what on your Instagram? What are you talking about? I don't even follow you on Instagram. So he like, yeah, you can try to play dumb all you want to. Like, I know you did that. I know you did that. And it's okay because my mama already went to the police station. For what? It ain't up there now, so for what? She can't trace it back. Talking about something, they gonna trace it back to you. Oh my god, I know you did not just say they gonna trace a screenshot back to my phone. The post is gone, baby. They not tracing nothing back over here. I don't care. Your mama ain't go to the police because you probably ain't even tell your mama. And your mama ain't going to no police. Y'all ain't no police ass folks. So I know y'all not going to no police over no. Ain't nobody tell you be around here sending news to nobody. So oh well. Your mama ain't going to the police. Boy, am I supposed to be scared? I said I don't care. I don't know what you're talking about. No way. So if you have something to say to me, like I already told you today, you could say it to me. He gonna say, yeah, them screenshots that you sent me over the summer, so I already know you had them screenshots, so I know it was you. I said, first of all, who else probably had them screenshots? Because like I told you, somebody sent them to me. One of your little friends sent them to me. So you don't know who else had them screenshots besides me. How the hell I'm gonna post something on your Instagram? I don't even know your Instagram. I don't even follow you on Instagram. So how would I have got on your Instagram to post them? Bitch, please. Whole time. Whole time it was me. Like, but he believed it like a dum-dum. Like, so when I said his little friends, the reason he believed it when I said his little friends, because he know who his little friends was. So the people who was catfishing him, he knew those people. And I told this in the story time. So if y'all need to hear the catfish story time, go back to that story time, because it explained like how my lie about how I got those photos, how that really did add up, and I got away with lying about it. And if he didn't believe me the whole time, I really could care less. But my lie made sense. Like, my lie made sense, and you'll see why my lie made sense if you go watch the catfish story time. Because yeah, he knew those catfish, and I didn't know the catfish people. I knew of them from him. You gotta watch the story time, because it explained how I knew who these people were and how I knew to blame it on them. So you gotta go watch the story time if you haven't already watched the Being Catfish story time. So anyway, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Like, I ain't do nothing to you. You mad because you got embarrassed, blah, 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 blah. You can't trace it back to me no way because I didn't do it. Like, if I did it, bitch, I would have. And I'm bucking on him like, bitch, if I did it, I would have said I did it. The fuck? I haven't even been saying nothing to you. Like, you the one always trying to come for me in the hallway every time you want to show off for your friends after lunch. La 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 la. So, what happened after that? Damn. That's what I get for going off topic and bringing up the catfish story time. Because now I forgot what happened. That was probably it for real, for real. Like I said, his mama won't go to no damn police. I'm pretty sure. But that was probably it. Damn, I done got my mind off track and I can't remember what happened. Oh, no, this is what I was about to say. Okay. So he was like, oh, that's why you look stupid. He was like, that's why you look stupid. Because that's not even me in the pictures. So I'm like, what you mean? Like, what pictures? I'm still acting dumb at this point. I'm like, what pictures? Like, what is you even talking about? What picture? So I'm acting like I don't know what was posted on Instagram still at this point, even though I know what picture you're talking about. So I'm like, what picture? I don't know what you're talking about. What picture? And he sent it to me. He was like, yeah, you look dumb because they just found this picture off of Google. That's what he tried to say, that they went to the police and they found that picture, the banana picture, on Google. And that was a fake picture. That's why it had a border around it. I told y'all I was wondering, why do it have a border around it? Like, who does that? Why is there a border around the picture? Who does that? whole time. Now you're stupid and you made yourself look so fucking dumb. So he trying to portray it as if, like, he trying to portray it as if whoever posted this stuff on my Instagram actually went on Google, looked up a fake banana picture. Well, obviously there's somebody banana in the picture, but it won't his. And they got it off of Google. They cropped it and put a border around it so that you couldn't tell that it won't really him, and sent it and put it on Instagram. So it was never him in the first place. I don't care who it was. That means you did it and you probably gay. I remember I used to kept thinking he was gay after that, because who does that? Like, what dude goes on Google and try to send a fake nude to somebody? Like, who does that? So you went on Google and typed up light skin weenuses and then picked one that looks similar to you. That's a little suspect, don't you think? Like, that's very suspect for you to do that. Because obviously he did that. Obviously you didn't want to send her an actual real nude of yourself. So you went on Google, searched up one, saved it to your phone, cropped it and put a border on it, and then sent it. So really you making yourself look dumb. So now I'm just sitting back and laughing at the fact that he did that gay ass shit. Like, you're weird, my guy. You're weird. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. My sister texted me something. Anyway, that's why my phone be on Do Not Disturb. But anyway, so yeah, he weird for that. Like, so yeah, that's why he got exposed. Now, I wouldn't have exposed nobody just to be doing it. Like, they used to be doing it in high school, like exposing people on Twitter and stuff like that. So that's exactly why I'm not dumb enough to send no nude back then. Back then, I wasn't dumb enough to send no nude. I ain't saying I'm dumb enough now, but I'm just saying back then, I'm glad I was not fucking dumb enough to send a nude. Because in that moment right there, imagine if I had sent him something back. Baby, you won't finna be putting me on blast on Instagram back and posting my pictures up there. Huh. Because that's exactly what they used to do back then. But I ain't never used to do that. But I only did it to him because he called himself exposing me all around school. Keep fucking talk about me and telling people my business and shit. Like, don't be telling people nothing. I don't care if you giving them a good review or not. Don't be going to tell nobody. Shut the fuck up. Shit. So I had to get him back. He was doing it on purpose. Like, you literally doing it in my face out loud, coming from the damn cafeteria. With the whole damn cafeteria behind us. Trying to be funny. Everybody kikiing and all the dudes is kikiing and stuff. Boy, stop playing with me. I had to get that ass back. But anyway, y'all. I don't do stuff like that no more. I grew up a lot. So... He obviously did not, because he tried to talk to me again like last year sometime. But I ain't gonna tell that story time, because bitch, he was trying to pay a motherfucking rent. He was trying to pay my rent. But you crazy. I thought I was crazy. I think he crazy. I might go play on his phone. Maybe I am toxic. Because why would I even say that? No, I'm just playing. I ain't never talk to that boy again. Like, please stop playing with me. But he tried to come talk to me or whatever last year. And I was just like, boy, leave me alone. And then he tried to act stupid on my phone. Like, you didn't go in my DMs. You followed me and blew up my likes and was in my DMs. So, bitch, don't try to act stupid on these motherfucking text messages because you mad that I'm not trying to let you come over my house. He was trying to come over and watch scary movies and shit. And I already know what you think you finna be trying to do. Talking about let's watch some scary movies. He really is a scary movie fan. And so am I. So like at the same time, you probably do just want to watch some scary movies and kiki at some shit. Because we was talking about scary movies. But You already in my space, and I think it's time for you to leave. So I kicked him out. Kicked him right on out. I don't even know why I let him come over there to speak his piece, because I did not care about nothing he had to say. Maybe I will tell y'all a story time about what happened that night, because I was really looking at him like, bitch, are you about to cry? You know that was high school, right? You know, when we graduated 2015, it is 2022. You better not be in here tearing up over some shit you did to me in high school. Like, I don't care. I'm not crying. I won't crying over it then. I probably did cry a little bit back then. But I'm not hurt by that shit now. Like, I don't care. Like, get over it. I got over it. You the one did the shit, so why you over here crying? I think he crazy for real. Or he was just trying to manipulate me, most likely, by making me think he cares so much. And I was literally, y'all, when I tell you I was staring at this man like he was crazy, like, are you about to cry? And I straight up told him, if you cry, I might laugh. So please do not cry, because I'm not trying to laugh in your face like it's funny that you're crying. But, like, I'll probably laugh out of, like, disbelief that you're sitting here crying. So I think you should leave. Oh my god. Okay, let me stop. Alright, y'all, thank y'all for watching this video. Oh my god. Okay, thank y'all for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. Oh my god, make sure y'all like, comment, make sure y'all comment and subscribe. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be back with another story time, because when I said something about the cheerleading coach, that made me remember a story time that I'm gonna come tell y'all some tea. Okay, but I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.